Hello, it's Thursday, October the 28th. We're almost through October and into November. It's hardly credible. And today we're in Isaiah chapter 59 and the first 13 verses. It's more bad news, prophetic description of the reality of the post-exilic church of the Old Testament. In the first 4 verses, you can read accusations against them. In verses 5, 6, and 7, you can read a description of them. They hatch adder's eggs. They weave the spider's web. He who eats their eggs dies, and from one that is crushed, a viper is hatched. Vivid imagery, but it's not good. And then, beginning in verse 9, confessions. Therefore justice is far from us, and righteousness does not overtake us. We hope for light and behold darkness, and for brightness, but we walk in gloom. Let me pick up verse 3. For your hands are defiled with blood, and your fingers with iniquity. Your lips have spoken lies. Your tongue mutters wickedness. If you found a church that sought God daily and delighted to know his ways, asked God for right judgments, you'd probably join that church. But I don't think Isaiah would join that church. What Isaiah is describing in the post-exilic church is religion, not faith. They had religion. They had lots of religion. Some of it was man-made religion, and some of it was a mixture of man-made and biblical religion, a hodgepodge, compromise. But they didn't have God, and they didn't have his blessing. So the post-exilic church, much like the church of the 21st century, needed revival. In the most basic sense, they needed God to come down in power and change them. Well, they would walk in darkness for 400 years before John the Baptist came, and something of a revival will take place, and especially in the ministry of our Lord Jesus and Pentecost in the wake of his resurrection and ascension. Well, we'll pick it up again at verse 14 of chapter 59 next Monday, but for now, have a wonderful weekend.